Hey everyone, welcome to the first day of this 4-week health fit group. My name is Laura Pilney. I'm one of the coaches in this group. For those of you who don't know me, I've been a coach for about 2.5 years, going into my third year this year. It'll be 3 years in August. Love what I do, and I actually started out as a coach to get a discount on Shakeology, and then I found how much I loved the 21 Day Fix program and the Insanity program and Shakeology so much that just by kind of posting about what I was doing, I was inspiring others, so I started actively coaching. And it kind of just spiraled from there. So now I've helped a lot of people, some of you. So it's become a very rewarding job, if you even want to call that. And it's helped to keep me on my toes as far as my nutrition and my working out goes. I live in Northeast Ohio. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, 9 and 7. I've been married for 10 years. I have 2 dogs, and I like to run. I used to be a really avid runner. I don't really run as much anymore, but I am training for another half marathon. I have run one full marathon, and I also like water skiing in the summer. I used to do vocal competitions, and as my primary job, I actually work as a web designer, graphic designer, which is what my degree is in. Okay, so let's get on to the group. After this video, I would like you guys all to comment below, and I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, why you joined this group, what program that you're working with, and what your ultimate goal is. And I think it's just nice to see who's doing what program, what your goals are, and then you can relate to other people, see how similar you are. It's just a really fun way to introduce yourself and get the group going. So with this group, as I'm sure you already know, you have to log 5 Shakeologies a week. Now, you cannot log more than 1 in a day, so it has to be 5 days out of the week. Now, that can be any 5 days during the week. It doesn't have to be Monday through Friday. It's up to you, but you do have to take a picture of your Shakeology, and the rules are, it doesn't have to be a selfie of you and your Shakeology, although I love to see that. I love to see your faces. But it does have to be a picture of your Shako cup with the Shakeology in it, a picture of you making the Shakeology. So like your Shakeology bag or cup or something should be in there so that they know that it is Shakeology. I don't want you guys to get disqualified at the end after doing all your hard work. So you also need to log 3 workouts a week. That could be anything. It could be your Beachbody workout. It could be going for a run, going for a walk. Maybe you went and took a class somewhere. You can log any 3 workouts during the week that you want. And how you log these is you hit the plus button at the bottom of the app, and you can log your Shakeology, you can log your workout, you can log weight and measurements, which is really good. Make sure you guys track that. And as you get started this week, if you haven't already done it, take your initial weight, but most importantly, more than weight, because weight can mean so many different things and it can fluctuate so much. Take your measurements. So if you have a measuring tape, I will actually be posting a guide on how to take proper measurements, but make sure that you mark those down, because I've had people, and I've had myself, lose no weight or even gain weight, but I lost 6 to 10 inches, which is a ton. So I dropped 1 to 2 sizes in clothes, but I didn't actually lose any weight because I was gaining muscle and I was burning fat, and yeah, so that's why weight is kind of like a tricky thing. It's not a really good measurement. I don't really like it. And I've even actually convinced my doctor that they really shouldn't be weighing us in. And if they weigh us in, they should also measure us when we come in. Anyhow, but make sure you do that and take your before and after pictures. Obviously, now all you have is your before pictures. I will also be posting a guide on how to do that. But basically, for a quick reference, you want to get a full body length picture. You want to wear something either like a sports bra and a pair of shorts, or if that's not comfortable for you, You can wear, like a more fitted tank top and some shorts or capris or something. But make sure whatever you wear, you're going to be able to see some of the changes in your body. And you don't have to share these pictures with us. Of course, we encourage you to, not necessarily with the entire group, but with your coach. There's a little setting in the group where you can click yes, share with my coach, and it's going to help not only you see your transformation, but us see your transformation and know that you're staying accountable. But when you're standing, make sure, like I said, you get a full body length picture. You can kind of just prop your phone up somewhere or have someone hold it for you. And you can either hold your arms out like this, put them on your waist like this. Make sure you don't cover your waist because you want to see as your waist gets carved out how that has changed. And then you want to do the same thing turned around. And then I also like to take the side pictures. So I will kind of go like this, because a lot of times you'll see the changes in the obliques because those start to carve out as you're doing your workouts and you're following your nutrition plan. So the first place I noticed the loss of like the excess water weight and things like that are right in my abdomen. So definitely want to make sure that you have that. And after the group is over, or after you've finally gotten to a place to where you feel like you have made a good transformation, you can submit your results to Beachbody, and they will actually put you in a drawing. They have a weekly drawing of a winner, and then and I think that's a $500 or a $1,000 winner, and then they have other like larger winnings. So the better your transformation, the more chance you have to win some prizes. And that doesn't necessarily just mean a weight loss transformation. That could be a muscle transformation. So, maybe you didn't have that much to lose, and but through the program, you've really toned up a lot. That transformation could win you a lot of money. However, if you do have a lot of weight to lose, even a little bit of weight to lose, I've seen all types of body types and lots of different types of winners, and it's really fun. And you get a t-shirt for the program that you are doing, even if you don't win anything. So I encourage you to do that. You can log those in the tracker app. We will also be providing recipes. In the booklet that you received with your program, there should be some recipes. I hope you guys definitely took advantage of some food prep. Food prep I generally do on Sundays because that's my day where I usually have a little bit more time. I like to prep things like hard-boiled eggs, any type of vegetables and fruits. A lot of times I'll bake or grill a bunch of chicken so that I have it for salads or maybe on a sandwich or something like that. I will also even sometimes like prep or at least plan out the meals that I'm going to make so that I can already put together some of the ingredients so that I know that after work, when I'm really busy, that food is ready to go, and there's no second guessing of, oh, well, I'm just going to run through the drive-thru real quick. And that goes for lunch too. I usually completely prep my lunches. A lot of times I like to eat a dinner type food for lunch, so I will pre-boil a bunch of rice and I will portion it into little Tupperware containers. And then I will have, maybe some vegetables, some chicken, maybe some ground turkey. There's a lot of different really yummy recipes that we will be sharing with you. But definitely check out your booklet because it's going to be a great resource for you. Plus, you need to make sure that you know what your caloric intake should be for the program that you're doing. So that'll tell you how many containers, or if your program doesn't use the containers, it'll show you what your portion should be like. However, most programs do utilize the 21-day fixed containers, so if your program didn't come with them, you can purchase those from your coach, from their Team Beachbody shop, and they're pretty cheap. I think they're only like $14, so that is definitely something you can do. If you signed up as a discount coach, you know that you are receiving your Shakeology at 25% off and anything else. So if you were interested in those containers, I think those come to about $11 for you. So. Some other things I want to talk about. If you have any questions throughout the group, feel free to post them in the group feed, or you can send a direct message to your coach. Also, there is a setting in the app where you can set reminders. So you can set a reminder for whatever time of the day. I would prefer the evening to let you know, hey, make sure that you log your workout today, or hey, it'll remind you, say, hey, you haven't logged Shakeology today, you haven't logged your workout today. So that's a good reminder, because if you miss any of the check-ins for any of the weeks, you have to have them in all in by the end of each week. If you don't, then you are disqualified. Not saying that you cannot continue this group and that you shouldn't continue this group. Sometimes life happens, I get it, but just, make a good effort to get those check-ins in. And even set a reminder on your phone. I have one that goes off every day. And so each week we will have a theme. This week's theme is a water challenge, and we have done a lot of 1 week free water challenges in other groups, like on Facebook and things like that, and they've been really well received. People have actually seen a little bit of weight loss. They've lost a lot of water retention that they were holding on to because they were actually very dehydrated. Even if you're drinking a few cups a day, that actually still will leave you dehydrated, and your body will actually hold on to water weight, and that'll leave you bloated, and then your pants don't fit, and then we get frustrated, right? So this week's challenge is a water challenge. You are to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. Now, I generally tell people, if you can get as close to that, I usually say if you can get at least 85% of that, you're doing good. However, go for the full amount, but don't go too much over that, because drinking too much water can also be a negative effect on your body. We need a good ratio of salt and water inside our body, so we definitely don't want to deplete the natural salt that we have inside. But yeah, so take your body weight, divide it in half, and that is the amount of ounces that you should target each day. So for today, during your week challenge of the water challenge, it's really simple. I just want you guys to take a selfie of you and your water bottle or whatever you're using for your water, and for everybody who checks in, you'll get a point. And throughout the week, we will calculate those points, and we will actually be providing a prize to, a couple of the people who have been doing really well. So we will tally up those points at the end of the week. And each week, we will actually have another challenge. So it's a really fun way for you to just kind of participate in the group, and for you to win a really fun prize at the end. So I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm sure I've missed some things that I wanted to talk about, and as soon as I stop this video, I'm going to be like, that's right. The only other thing is, be comfortable. This group is very comfortable and open and non-judgmental. As you can see, I have no makeup on. I am still in kind of like casual lounge clothes. I haven't even showered yet. So feel free to take your selfies when you feel like you look really rough, because I look really rough right now. This is a comfortable place, and we want you guys to feel comfortable and welcome, and I want you guys to feel completely motivated, all right? So I'm so happy that you joined us for this 4-week group. Let's make it awesome. This is January, the start of a new year. Let's make it great, and let's not just make this a temporary thing that we do. Let's continue this for the rest of the year. Let's keep the momentum up. Let's be the healthiest that we've ever been, okay? So if you have any questions, please let us know. But I'm so excited that you joined, and I look forward to seeing all of your posts and your lovely faces. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.